What I want to share with you here today is potentially your best chance to help you get rich in 2025, and I mean potentially financial freedom. Whether we have a crypto bull or bear market, it does not matter. I will show you how it's possible to make $100,000 or more in 2025 from both crypto investing and trading. What I'm about to share with you is completely beginner friendly. No previous investing or trading experience is required. I know this is a bold claim, but let me show you, let me prove it to you. Because my VIP membership, which I'm telling you more about today, is based on literally more than a decade of my own investing experience. Many six figures invested, trial and error, but also results from real people following my system. You can see over here, Steve, he says, Dirk, you're the guy who's helped me earn the most money online by far, not just in crypto. My holdings I bought 3 days ago because of you almost doubled, and it was you who made me buy in 2017 150x. So I helped Steve. He followed one of my recommendations and he made 150x. And you can see I've been doing this for a long time, crypto full-time since 2017. My VIP membership has now grown over the years to more than 2,800 members, and you can just see here some of the reviews. You'll have a chance to look at all of this later. Also down below on this page below this video, you'll be able to go through literally dozens and even hundreds of reviews from our members. Like Natalia is saying, trust me, this is worth every penny. Kiran is saying joining VIP was a no-brainer. Kevin is saying worth every penny. Leanne is saying nothing else comes close. Linda says excellent membership, I'll never leave it. Barry is saying the best crypto advisory service in the market. Tons and tons of testimonials, more than 2,800 members. You'll be able to read all of these later. And the results that members get, which is arguably the most important thing, right? They speak for themselves. Like Varma is saying he joined VIP, he's saying kudos to the group. I made a couple of bad futures bets and lost around $2,000. I recovered the whole amount in one shot after he joined VIP and learned what we were doing. ABF82 saying, joining VIP, genuinely the best decision I've made. I can't believe I was ever on the fence. What Dirk teaches works. And you can see there he's sharing his crypto portfolio with a nice uptick, more than $30,000. C Money is saying, solid week. Thanks, Dirk. You're the man. And he is up by $28,000 in the past week. I can show you so many results here. You can see nearly a 10x. John turned $18,000 into $260,000. Absolutely insane. You can see over there, this was a coin that I bought that we're up on almost 6x. So that was a coin where I shared my own personal buy and sell movements inside VIP in real time. And we're up already 6x on that. So if you put $1,000 into that, it would have turned into $6,000. You can see over here, Jeremy took a single trade over there and he already made more than $7,000 from a single trade. Popcat, we got in that pretty early. That was just a cryptocurrency meme coin based around a cat. At that point in time, it was already 5x. It's actually gone up way more than that. So we made well over a 10x from that. You can see over there, Stray Dog Crypto bought $1,500 and up 4.5x. You can see Hossam seeing a position on a coin called Trump, bought it 6x up. BA12120, he's saying I got Brett, which is the name of a coin. He put in $140. He's up over $4,000. There's so much money to be made, guys, and it's not just me doing it. Look at the results the members are getting. Again, if you want to know how to make massive profits from the potential 2025 crypto boom, if we get a continued bull market, which I believe there's actually a decent chance. I'll show you a little bit later in this presentation exactly why I believe that. You are in the right place. You can see here two of my students that joined in the previous bull cycle. Iosis said the best decision ever to join IC. I crossed over $1 million in profits. And Vash is also saying there, you get the credit for this free $1 million. So it's possible. I have students in VIP that are making over $1 million in profit in the bull cycle. But look, regardless of what these crypto markets are going to do in 2025, whether we get a continued bull market or whether the market tops and we go into a bear market, for us it doesn't matter, because inside VIP, I will show you how it's possible to make huge gains from trading. That means we can make money whether the market goes up or whether it goes down. And that's what I'm doing, and that's what my students are doing. You can see over here, when the markets go down, all of these screenshots here, they're profiting from when the market drops. It means shorting the market, and there's a huge amount of money to be made. In fact, actually, if you know what you're doing, like what we're doing inside VIP, there's just as much money to be made when the market crashes versus when it goes up. So it doesn't matter what's going to happen next year. We are prepared for both scenarios, and we can make money either way. And that is what I want to show you with. And it's big money. Like I said, there is huge money to be able to be made. Not just even in crypto. Inside VIP, we're trading all sorts of stuff. We're also trading the stock market, the SPX 500. Here, a short position, the market was crashing, $35,000 profit on one trade. You can see over here, Euro Japanese yen. That's Forex. Yes, we also share things about Forex trading, charts, setups there. I personally share my own trades, and that's a $43,000 profit trade on Euro Japanese yen. And you can see it's not just me doing this, it's also students that are following this. Lewis is saying, I've been praying for times like these. He went through the material, he went through the trading course, he practiced, put in the effort, and you can see just one single trade, a sell on the Euro Japanese yen, made him over $10,000 from one trade. And I'll show you how to do all of that. In fact, inside my VIP in our Discord chat, I'm here every single day sharing charts, sharing trade ideas, sharing my own trade setups like this in real time. I have used the strategies from my VIP to personally get funded with literally millions of dollars in trading capital. You can see here just are some of the certificates from prop firms, from funded companies. Basically, these companies will fund you if you can prove you're a good trader, which means that you can get access to literally millions of dollars, like I've said here, in capital for a fraction of the cost. So for example, I can pay about $4,000 to take an evaluation test. If I pass that test, I can get funded with $400,000 in real capital, and whatever I make with that, I can keep 90% of. So if I get a $400,000 account and I make $100,000, I keep $90,000, and my only risk was $4,000. I'll explain all of that a little bit later. I don't want to teach exactly how that happens right now, but you can see here, different companies are all funding me here with literally combined millions of dollars. And it's not just, again, for me, my students also follow this, and they literally also get funded. Look over here. These are students from VIP. Fazio, he got funded with $100,000 in Ment funding, and you can see over there, he did that in 9 trading days. Kay Hinton got funded over there. He passed the funding challenge. Moonlight Soon got a $500,000 funded account and passed based on the systems. Here's another one. Harrison, he got funded also, my first funded account. Lebo, funded certificate, perfect. Lewis, again, he passed. IDM, first funded account challenge. They completed the 10% profit. Congrats, in 1 week. Lewis, another Lewis here, making tons of money here trading. So you can see here what I teach works, and it doesn't just work for me, it literally works for my students too, who go through the course, who put it into action, and you can see the results here. It's absolutely nuts, and I want to share that with you too, because the pie is more than big enough. It doesn't matter for me. It doesn't affect my ability to trade or earn money. I can teach this to hundreds or thousands of people, and it won't affect how the markets work. So that is why I'm sharing this with you too. Look at this Terminator 800 saying, I'm so happy and grateful for Dirk's coaching. I nailed my first trade, and it's a win. I took profits at 3R, could have waited a bit more, but I'm happy. Thanks, thanks, thanks. Dabu over here is saying, first starting with a demo account, which is always what I recommend. First you trade a demo, you test the strategies. When you're more confident, you go for a funded account or real money. And you can see here on my demo account, I'm starting to get better thanks to myself, and appreciate the guidance of Dirk. Again, more results. Linda is saying, I wanted to jump in and say thank you so much for the trading course. It's really good. You've clearly put a lot of time and effort into it. Lucretia is saying, took my initial investment out plus a little profit. The rest is a free ride. Hey Dirk, I started the TA course tonight. Managing emotions is so valuable. I'm glad I joined IC. You can see more results. And I think that's enough for now. I can show you much more, but then we're going to sit here all day. All of these testimonials, all of these results, you'll be able to see later at your own time. If you want to read through it, it'll be below here on the page, so you can go through that again. What I want to share with you here and emphasize is that what I'm offering you here today could very well be your ticket to complete financial freedom in 2025 and beyond. What I am sharing with you inside VIP, what I share with my members, has literally taken me almost 2 decades to learn and to master. That is a huge amount of time and trial and error and frustration and money lost to ultimately get to a point where I've figured out a system how it can work and how it can profit from the markets on a consistent and regular basis. There's a system to it. And again, I'm not someone who likes to show off too much. If you look at my social profiles, like I barely show any flashy material stuff, but I do like it, right? In my personal life, what I choose to do with my money, I like it. I like the travel, I like the luxury stuff, I like the nice cars, the watches, flying first class, all of that stuff. And that's for me, and it's possible, right? But maybe for you, that's not what you're driven by or motivated by, but when you have money, you can do so much more, right? You can retire your parents, you can pay off all your loans, you can send your kids to the best school, you can take care of extended family, your loved ones, friends. You can make sure that you don't have to work a 9 to 5, and you can spend the most valuable thing that you really have, which is time, doing what you love. If you have the ability to make money from just a laptop and an internet connection, trading crypto and forex and stocks, and be able to make a full-time income and more from that, you don't need a 9 to 5. You can do it from anywhere in the world, and you can literally spend your time doing what you love. Right? Whether that's hobbies, whether it's playing sport, whether it's woodworking, whether it's working on cars, or whatever you want to do, that's what money enables you to do. And that is what I'm here to help with. If you join my VIP today, and I'm going to give you a lot more information actually how this all works, but this is the opportunity that I want to give you. And I will tell you also later on, this is completely risk-free. I'm willing to take all the risk. There's going to be an unconditional refund guarantee. So there's absolutely no catch. Okay, 2,800 members plus have proven this. Let's dive in. If you want to get life-changing gains in the crypto market, right now is the time to pay attention. My mission is simple. I want to help as many people, regardless of their experience, as I can shortcut the learning curve and realize life-changing profit from the crypto markets. I will teach you how to trade so you never need to rely on others for signals. Now, before we get started with the actual training and the education part of this training, I want to make sure you're in the right place and you have the right mindset going into this. Okay? So, if you have a 9 to 5 and you're just working, this is going to be perfect for you. If you have access to a phone and computer during the day and you're looking for another income stream, this is for you. If you're an entrepreneur, a business owner, you have free time to passively pursue trading and investing, this is for you. If you're a stay-at-home mom or dad and you have plenty of time and access to the computer and the phone, but you need to stay around the house yet you want to make some extra income, this is for you. And it's actually a really good combination. It's probably one of the best things because you have all that time and you're able to be in front of the computer anyway. If you're a college student and you have plenty of time to study and master trading and you have some capital to get started, this is perfect for you. And even if you're a retiree and you have all the time in the world, you want to make some extra money and you want to have a purpose or challenge, this is also for you. Now, who this is not for is number one, people who want to get rich quick. While there is huge amounts of money to be made, literally hundreds of thousands, even millions of dollars from trading, from crypto on an annual basis when you get good enough, you need to put in the time. This is not something where you're going to get rich by tomorrow or by next week or even by next month. You need a long-term mindset for this, and I would say at least 6 to 12 months where you're willing to put in the time to learn, to study, to participate. If you're looking for get rich quick, this is not for you. This is also not for people who are not willing to invest time and money. To get ahead in life, anything you do, and especially also in trading and investing, it's required to invest time to learn and money to get started. If you're not willing to invest in yourself at all, this training is not for you. And if you have less than $3,000 in risk capital to invest, this is unfortunately not going to be for you, because to be able to get started with trading and investing, I can teach you everything I know, but you need some capital to be able to work with. Okay, the system I'm about to share, it simply does not work with just a few $100s. So I would say the bare minimum is $3,000 in risk capital. That means money that you can't afford to lose in the worst case. If you don't have that, this is unfortunately not for you. Now look, the most important thing that you need to know about investing, and specifically when it comes to crypto, is that timing matters. It is actually everything. If you wait too long, then it's going to be a problem. You want to position yourself before the markets pump, and when they pump, it happens very, very quickly, sometimes in a matter of weeks. So you want to position yourself before that final bull run phase, and then you want to take profits when everyone starts to get involved, when everyone starts asking you, how do I buy Bitcoin? Which altcoins do I buy? When your taxi driver starts talking about that crazy euphoria, it's too late. If you start getting involved during that time, you're probably buying the top. So that is why, once again, I am opening the doors to VIP members. I believe we are still just right in time before the markets are about to take off, and this is the time to act. I believe we're about to enter the last phase of the crypto bull cycle, and even just a few weeks could already make the massive difference between getting the bulk of the gains and actually buying the top or buying close to the top. That is why I've put together the special offer to join my VIP membership and the last chance to join at the discounted price before I permanently double my pricing in 2025, actually when the timer hits 0 here already. What we have here is a chart of Bitcoin, a weekly chart, so every single candle in this chart represents 1 week worth of price action. It is the Bitcoin chart going back all the way to 2012, as you can see. The vertical lines in gray on this chart are the Bitcoin halvings that happen every 4 years. And we have had currently 4 of these halvings, with the latest one having taken place in April of 2024. Now, as you can see here, there is a very clear pattern. So I have the red circle before the halving. That's about a year leading into the halving. You can see there the price starts to slowly grind upwards into the point of the halving. And then the crypto bull market, and this Bitcoin specifically, but all the altcoins follow Bitcoin. So when Bitcoin gets its bull pump, the altcoins also. So you can see there after the November 2012 halving, the first halving on the left, that is when, the 12 months after that, we got our crazy Bitcoin bull market. And then it peaked 12 months after the halving. The second halving, the same thing happened. And it actually took 18 months after the halving, we got a massive, massive bull market. The third halving in 2020, very similar thing happened. The halving was in May of 2020, and we got a massive run, first for 12 months into the first initial peak, and then 18 months to the complete cycle peak. We have had the fourth halving in April of this year. As you can see, this pattern has still been repeating. In the year leading up to this halving, we have started to grind up in price, as you can see. And now we have kind of been consolidating. We are now 6 months post-halving, as I'm recording this in October of 2024, which would mean that if this cycle repeats one more time, the next 3 to 6 months, which would put us at a total of potentially up to 12 months past halving, just like previous cycles, would likely then be massive, massive parabolic cycles. That is when everything goes crazy and we see the most explosive gains in crypto. So, if that is going to play out one more time, right now is the last chance to still position for that. You don't want to get invested at the top of these bull markets, because when you do that, you buy the top and everything drops 70, 80, 90% or more. You want to get in now, before it pumps, before it has that crazy melt up, before altcoins do 10x or 20x or 50x, and then you want to sell going into about 12 to 18 months post-halving. Look, most people do not understand these crypto cycles, they don't know about it, and they're completely not positioned yet. Most people are going to do the absolute wrong thing and once again only get involved in crypto when it is near the top, when it's all over the media and everyone's talking about it. And that is why right now I believe that 30x, 50x, even 100x returns are still possible for those who act and get involved. Look, the real opportunity is not in Bitcoin. Bitcoin, that ship has sailed. And yes, maybe we can still see Bitcoin do a 5x or a 10x over the next decade. Right? Maybe it goes to $500,000 over the next 10 years. it is nothing compared to the potential returns of all these other thousands of cryptocurrencies known as altcoins. If you're looking for the real upside gain potential, altcoins and even meme coins are the place to be right now. Let me show you why. This is the previous bull market in 2020 and 2021. The red vertical line represents the previous Bitcoin halving in May of 2020. You can see over here, from the bear market lows to the bull market highs, this altcoin did a 22x, meaning if you took a $1,000 bet at the lows, it could have turned into as much as $22,000. Here's another coin. The bear market lows to the bull market highs is a 24x, meaning $1,000 could have turned into as much as $24,000. Here's another one with the red line being the Bitcoin halving. This one specifically did an 82x, meaning if you put in $1,000 at the lows, it could have turned into as much as $82,000. Here's another example, 87x on this coin. And you can see even after the halving how for several months the price traded sideways, it basically did nothing, and then it absolutely exploded. If you had invested $1,000 into this coin, when it was trading sideways after the halving, it could have turned into as much as $87,000. Here's another coin. This coin did a 95x. This coin actually launched after the 2020 halving, and that means if you had invested into this in the period after the halving when it was still trading sideways, $1,000 could have turned into as much as $95,000. Here's another crazy example, 198x, meaning that if you'd bought this coin after the halving when it was still trading sideways before it pumped, $1,000 could have turned into as much as $198,000. That's insane. $1,000 into almost 200K. And here's an exceptional example. Okay, this is not the norm at all, but they do happen. This did an 1109x, not percent, x, meaning that $1,000 could have turned into $1.1 million in this coin. It is absolutely insane. And this is what has happened in previous bull market cycles after the halving, in the 12 months after the halving period, and more specifically towards the last 6 to 12 months after the halving. Now, it's not like it hasn't happened. It's happening right now. Every single day, we're seeing coins go crazy. For example, meme coins on Solana this cycle are very, very popular. They're absolutely on fire. Here's a coin that did a 15x in 4 months. Even just risking $100 could have turned into $1,500 in 4 months. Here's another one, 80x in 6 weeks. That means $100, right? That's nothing. Like, it's what you can spend on a dinner. When you go out, you probably spend more than $100. Risk it on a meme coin, and it could have turned into $8,000 in this example in a period of 6 weeks. Here's another one, a 9x, not even in 24 hours. $100 could have turned into $900 in less than 24 hours. This is happening right now, and it's why you need to pay attention. Now, cryptocurrencies are an asymmetric bet. Yes, there is risk, but it is capped to whatever you put in. So you can take whatever disposable income you have or whatever risk capital it is to you, whether that's $100 or $1,000 or $10,000, pure risk capital. The loss, the downside, is risk to that risk capital. But the upside is enormous. It can be 10x, it can be 50x, it can be 100x, and even more like I've just showed you, which makes it, in my opinion, one of the best opportunities to create life-changing wealth without risking financial stability. In other words, you don't need to take insane risks with large parts of your savings or your capital or anything like that. You can take small little bets, but if you hit one of these winners and you hit a 50x or 100x or a 200x, small amounts can turn into enormous life-changing gains. Just imagine if you bet $1,000 and it turns into 50K or $100,000, or imagine you bet $3,000 and it turns into 150K. What would that do for you in your financial situation? Now imagine that this continues to play out. Imagine we get our bull market cycle just like we have in the previous 3 cycles. Imagine the next 3 to 6 months, the bull market goes absolutely crazy and coins absolutely pump. And you're seeing this right now. You're hearing me telling you this, but you didn't act on this opportunity that I'm sharing with you, and you completely missed the boat. Imagine that. How would you feel? Again, timing is everything. Waiting even just a few months or even a few weeks could mean the difference between a magnificent feast, massive gains, life-changing gains, or leftover scraps and potentially even buying the top. Here's that chart again. If the previous bull cycle repeats one more time, the next 3 to 6 months could see explosive gains in crypto and massive asymmetric returns to the upside. But what if we don't get a bull market in 2025? What if the market tops for whatever reason? Okay, right now, imagine we don't go higher than where we are right now. Of course, there's always a possibility. Nobody can tell the future for sure. But it literally does not matter. It does not affect my ability to be able to make money and my students in VIP, because with trading, it's possible to make tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of dollars per year, whether the market goes up or down. It doesn't matter. And inside my VIP, I will show you exactly how to do this and be there with you every step of the way. In my VIP, we are trading the markets every single day. Here's some examples. So you can see Bitmaster 99 is profiting from shorting Bitcoin. So Bitcoin is dropping and he profited from that drop. You can see here we can long stuff, that's on 10x leverage. It's an altcoin boom, 120%. MIGS over there, you can see he's also shorting. And if you look at the bottom right there, he's up $8,000 for the day. You can see over here, Tom is saying 2x in a month, removed initial capital, and the rest is a free ride. Bo is long, and he made 429%. So 4.2x on a position, and he took out initial and raised the stop loss. Great Achiever made 124%. You can see over here, Homa Bags, 173% on a Bitcoin long. And even on a short, again, you can profit whether it goes up or down, 65%. And as you can see, he shared his analysis inside the VIP group. We have lots and lots of people trading up or down. Here's another example, 260% short. That was a trade on Bitcoin. You can see Vesp is short on an altcoin called Sui, and he made $4,800 on a single trade. So this is why I say it literally does not matter. Of course, we want a bull market, right? And it's looking like we're going to get one. But let's just say worst case, we don't. It doesn't matter, because even if we get a bear market, we can trade it to the downside and we can still make money. Hundreds of dollars, thousands of dollars, tens of thousands of dollars in a single trade. And we're all doing that inside VIP. We're sharing this in real time. There's a discussion. You can surround yourself with traders, with these experienced people. You can have conversations, you can learn, you can get feedback. That is such a big benefit of being in VIP. And it's not limited to crypto. We trade Forex, we trade stocks, because I believe charts are charts, and it doesn't matter what underlying market you're trading. And these markets, they all behave in very similar ways. If you understand how to read price action, if you understand liquidity, if you understand charts, all of which I teach inside VIP, we can trade anything that we have access to. And there's dedicated channels for Forex and stocks inside my VIP Discord. So you can see over here, that is a super nice trade that Homa Bags took on the Euro Canadian dollar. The concept is the same. You risk 1% to be able to make 2 or 3%, or in that case for the straight, 8% on a single trade. You can see I personally share my own trades. That was a short on Euro Japanese yen, and you can see over there that was $43,000 on that trade. I took 50% to stop to break even, and I shared that in real time. That is on a funded account, by the way. So look, inside my VIP Discord, I literally share daily charts on crypto, on stocks, on Forex. I share my analysis. I share my real-time actionable trade ideas. Not all like hindsight stuff like most people do that you see on social media. No, I share it in real time, like before it happens. And win or lose, I share the setup. I share the thought process in real time. The real-time trades I shared for Forex in my VIP Discord for this year, 2024, from the 1st of January until the middle of October 2024, we're up 19.65%, which is absolutely crazy because I'm only risking 1% for every single trade. It is all shared in real time. It is all documented in Discord. Every single trade is here. This is just a screenshot overview here. You can't, it's a little bit small to go through it all. But the overall summary, you can see here, 19.65%, meaning that if you had a $100,000 funded account, let's just say even a funded account, doesn't even have to be real capital, that would be almost $20,000 gain, just purely from these trade ideas that I shared in real time in Discord for Forex. That's not the crypto trade ideas, that is not the stock trade ideas, that's purely for Forex. If you had copied one for one every trade from January to October, you'd be up 19.65%. Now imagine you get a funded account and you get $400,000 in funded capital. If you're up 20%, that is $80,000 purely just by copying these trades that I share. And that is not even considering like how much I'm sharing outside of this, different analysis, different setups that I don't even take, that I'm just giving inside there for free. This is just so valuable. And I will teach you how to trade in my VIP. I will give you ongoing mentorship literally every day. I'm in my Discord, I'm showing up, I'm helping my students, I'm sharing charts, I'm sharing analysis and trade ideas in real time to help my students succeed. I'll show you how it's possible to get funded with $200,000, $400,000, even as much as $1 million. You can see here, the proof is all here. I personally been funded with millions of dollars in capital. You can see my students here, $500,000 in funded capital, Fazio, $100,000 in funded capital. And if you're wondering, how do these prop firms work? I have a super in-depth training inside my VIP that goes through all of it, but I'll give you a quick bird's eye view. How it works. Basically, they're called prop firms, proprietary trading firms. These are companies with capital available. They're willing to provide trading capital to winning traders. So that means that traders who have skill but no capital can apply and can use these prop firm capital if they prove themselves to be winning traders. The prop firms do this because if they can get talented traders working for them, they can leverage their capital much better, and they take a small percentage, usually between 10 and 25%. So imagine as a prop firm, you have capital and you're just looking for people who are skilled enough to deploy it. Well, then you have a whole army of traders working for you and making you free money. So it's a win-win for both sides. And for a small one-time fee, which is usually about 1% of the capital that you're requesting, right? So if you want a $100,000 funded account, the fee is usually about $1,000, so 1% of $100,000. You have to take an evaluation test. It's kind of like a driver's license test where you get a demo account and you have to prove that as a trader, you can pass that test. So you have to generally make 10% on a demo account in profit without breaking the drawdown rules, meaning that if you do a $100,000 evaluation test, your goal is to run that account up to $110,000 without losing more than a certain percentage per day, which is usually between 2 and 4%. So it basically means you need to prove you're disciplined, you have a strategy, and you can stick to that and be profitable over the long term. And if you can pass that test, then you get funded with a real account where you can keep up to 90% of the profit. So if you get a $100,000 funded account and you make $10,000, then you get to keep $9,000 and $1,000 goes to the prop firm. That's basically how it works. So for example, let's just say a $400,000 funded account challenge usually costs around $3,600 to $4,000. Pass the test, achieve the 10% profit on the demo account, you get funded with a real 400K account, and you get to keep 90% of the profits you make with that account. So, for example, here is me passing a $400,000 funded challenge. There's a certificate, and then I get started trading with that $400,000 in a real capital account. So you can see that account was run up to $33,600, and a 90% profit share at that point was $30,200. So at that point in time, if I wanted to, I could withdraw $30,000 from my funded account, which I only paid $3,600 to do the challenge. That is how strong this is. That is why I love prop firms and why I teach this inside VIP also, because not only does it give access to much higher capital that a lot of people don't have, it also massively reduces risk. So even if you have $400,000 in capital that you can put into a trading account, if you do that, you're putting that whole 400,000 at risk, because who knows if there's a glitch in the market or a flash crash, your stops don't execute in time, you stand to lose a lot more. But if you go the funded account route, the most you can lose is the account, the $4,000 you paid for the challenge. And if you lose it, you can just pay another $4,000 and do the challenge again. So it is a very profitable win-win strategy, in my opinion. And it's just one of the things that I teach inside VIP. Like I said, I have much more detailed training inside the course that'll take you through all the steps. Like I said, this way you don't need to take a big risk with your own money, but you have the chance to make huge gains leveraging other people's money. Now, everything I'm showing you here is, of course, not going to happen overnight. Okay, you're not going to get rich by tomorrow or next week or next month, especially if you're completely new to this. It's going to take time, just like it takes you time to learn how to walk, to learn how to drive a car, to learn how to do everything in life. It takes time, okay? But when you join VIP, I will teach you everything that has taken me nearly 2 decades of trading and investing to learn. Okay, I've been doing this for almost 20 years. And I will teach you everything that I've learned to avoid the mines and the pitfalls and help you massively shortcut your learning curve. You can skip all the frustration, loss, and trial and error. And trust me, I have been through a lot of that in the past 20 years. And I will shorten your learning curve by literally years and years compared to if you were to do this on your own. I want to teach you a skill that has potential to earn you 6 to 7 figures a year for the rest of your life if you can master it from anywhere in the world with just a laptop and an internet connection. And again, this is proven. This works, not just for me, but also for my students. I have tons and tons of proof. You can see here in our funded account channel in Discord. This is a testimonial from one of the students, Krava33, who said, I started off my trading path too aggressively with a 200K challenge and a 100K challenge at the beginning of August. I had them for 5 weeks, but eventually blew them due to lack of experience. This time around, I chose a 2-step 50K account and a 1-step 50K account. Dirk, thank you so much for your incredible mentorship, guidance, and support. My achievements obviously would not have been made possible without the training course and all the activity that goes on inside here in the VIP Discord. The membership fee was a no-brainer, even though I got some resistance from family, and you can see over here he passed both those challenges. Scary Knight, another VIP member, said, so stoked, I passed my first evaluation, meaning he got funded. Thanks, Dirk, it wouldn't have happened without you. Onwards and upwards. You can see here more students who are getting passed with this training. Doma Damik says, woo, I passed my first funded account. Thank you, Dirk, for being a great mentor. CS12 passed a $25,000 account. Happy with the achievement. Let's go for more, Dirk, thanks to you. Lebo says the Euro-Japanese yen trade that I shared passed the first challenge, 25K funded account. Dirk, thank you for all the knowledge and lessons you gave me. After lots of learning and fighting with emotions and trading, I finally made it. I'm blessed. Again, I can show you tons and tons of these examples. We have lots of students who are all putting in the work, they study, and they get results. You can see Fazio, 100K funded account. K. Hinton passed another Mint funding account. Moonlight Soon, a $500,000 funded account. So look, if you want to get access to everything that I've shared here today and more, you can get full access today for the less than the price of a daily cup of coffee in Starbucks. As long as the timer on this page has not yet hit 0, when it hits 0, the price is doubling permanently. Now, not only does it cost less than the price of a daily coffee at Starbucks, I am going to offer you a full, unconditional 60-day refund guarantee. That means there is 0 risk to you. And I'm going to explain all of this, exactly what's included, exactly what you get in VIP, what the refund guarantee is and how it works. It's literally unconditional, so there's no strings attached. And then I'm going to share with you exactly how you can sign up and get started. I've been doing this for a long time, and I can tell you with 100% integrity that there is almost nobody that offers the same level and quality of mentorship, guidance, and education as I do, backed by an unconditional 60-day refund period. The membership fee to join my VIP is stupid cheap. Literally, people tell me all the time, why is it so cheap? Why are you not charging 10 times the price? My goal is to help people, and I want to share what's taken me 2 decades to learn Obviously, I run a business, I have expenses, so it can't be free, but I'm offering this really at dirt cheap prices. And when the timer on this page hits 0, the price is going to permanently double. Are you ready to make 2025 the most profitable year of your life? You join a community of winners, you learn the skills to make 6 to 7 figures per year from your laptop anywhere in the world. Well, that is what you can get when you join IC VIP. So let me introduce to you Intelligent Cryptocurrency VIP. What is it? Well, it is the 4 fastest shortcuts to helping people achieve crypto success. Number 1, it consists of education, which is step-by-step tutorials and training. All the courses I've ever created, from beginner to advanced, are all available on demand in the members area. This is everything related to crypto, to trading, and to investing. The second part of VIP is research and insights. It is summarized research of cryptocurrency projects, coins, and potentially promising opportunities. The third part is market updates and analysis. So you literally get daily, weekly, and monthly summaries to help you stay up to date on the crypto markets without having to spend hours a day following the news or staying glued to the charts. You get real-time analysis and trade ideas. And the fourth part of VIP is the community and the support. So you have the ability to get near instant support, ask questions about crypto, about trading, investing, or anything else for that matter. And you'll be able to access our more than 2,800 member community with crypto traders and investors from all around the world. This is in our VIP Discord chat. It's available 24/7, 365. And our community is just a very awesome, pleasant place to be, filled with 6, 7, and even 8-figure net worth individuals. Here's how it works when you join VIP. If you are a complete beginner and you are new to crypto or trading and investing, number 1, you get to remove the stress and anxiety of having to do it on your own, and you get to learn from me who's been doing this literally for more than 2 decades. You can dramatically cut the learning curve compared to trying to do this on your own will take you years. I can teach it to you in a matter of weeks or even days, the most essential stuff, and help you shortcut that learning curve. I will give you step-by-step training to help you go from being a complete newbie to having a solid foundation and understanding about cryptocurrencies. I will teach you the terminology, what everything means, the technology, how it all works. I'll teach you how to use exchanges, how to buy, sell, and trade. I will teach you the security, how to safely store and transact in cryptocurrencies. And I will show you how to do research and what to look for in coins and projects and which kind of setups, in my opinion, to look for. If you are already more experienced, if you're a veteran with trading and crypto, there is still huge value in VIP. Number 1, you get to save time in project research and crypto updates. There is so much happening in the space and it moves very, very quickly. So the more help that you have from experienced people that can provide you with projects and research and insights, the quicker you'll be able to make decisions, and obviously speed matters. Even sometimes waiting 24 hours can make the difference between getting in 10x later and getting in early. You'll be able to get tips and insights to help you do faster trading research. You'll get to know which tools I'm using, which websites, and just other insights how I'm personally doing things. You also get transparency of my own personal trades and investments with real-time buy and sell movements. When I buy stuff, when I sell stuff, I will share that in the community in real time. You get to increase your network with 2,800 cryptocurrency investors in my VIP Discord. These are traders and investors from all around the world. In general, a very positive, supportive, successful group of people. Like I said, with individuals with 6-figure, 7-figure, even 8-figure net worths. We're all in there sharing views, discussing things, and you have the ability to tap into that network. All in all, IC VIP is the most complete arsenal of training, community, and tools ever assembled for anyone wanting success with crypto, trading, and investing. Here is what you get when you sign up today. Number 1 is the done-for-you research. So you can save hours, probably days of doing research yourself with our monthly crypto newsletter. Every month, you will receive our very best research and updates in a 40-plus page digital newsletter where we share the latest developments, technical analysis, data charts, and typically cover at least one high-potential crypto project in great detail with the pros and cons and what we think about it. As an IC member, you'll also have instant access to all previously published newsletters and all the project write-ups, at which point there's more than 50 newsletters in the archive. During the previous bull cycle, almost every newsletter project coin doubled, as you can see on the left over there, and some even had gains of 1,000 to 4,000%. That's a 10x to a 40x after being published in the newsletter. This newsletter alone has a value of $1,997. As you can see, there's a lot of positive feedback about this. On the left there, you did a great job. I saved a lot of money following your newsletter. Thanks very much, Dirk. Huge23 is saying, honestly, Dirk, you say you don't have a crystal ball, but sometimes I'm not so sure. You released the newsletter on Feb 7th. 2 days later, BNB is up 60%. I feel like this happens a lot. And then AbFab is saying, yes, mine is 2x, but at least not taking initial yet. Oxy saying was a bit late to the party, but I'm not ready to part with any. So, lots of positive feedback purely on the newsletter alone. The second part of what you get is monthly video updates. So keeping up with whatever happens in the crypto space, it's a full-time job. Okay, so I want to save you that time and present you with the most important updates of what you need to know in a less than 1 hour monthly video update. This way you can just stay up to date on what's happening, the setups, the opportunities, the charts, the things to watch out for with less than an hour per month. And of course, as an IC member, you'll also have access to all previously published video updates. This is a value of $497. You will get full access to my cryptocurrency beginners course, which will allow you to understand crypto in less than 4 hours. This is perfect if you're a complete beginner or you want to get up to speed on all things crypto. This is a detailed 21 lesson beginners course that will teach you everything that you need to know about crypto, how it works, how to buy and sell it, how to secure it, wallets, exchanges, safety, all that, and it's instantly available. That is a value of $297. You can see over here just a little testimonial there. Thank you for all the help and guidance and knowledge I've gained with your beginner's course has outweighed the cost of the entire VIP without a doubt. But the biggest key, besides the courses and the self-study, is of course the community, because there's two aspects that it's holding you back from becoming successful with crypto and trading and investing. Number one is the education, which I covered. It's all there in courses and training on demand, all available. But then you still have all these issues where you might have questions about things, or you might not really understand how to put stuff from the course into action yourself. And that's where the community comes in, where you can ask me or members of the community, some who have been with us for almost 7 or 8 years now. And you can ask questions, right? If you don't understand how to use a wallet or how to use an exchange or certain things to look out for, it's always very, very helpful to have someone with experience be able to answer that with you. And also to see this on an ongoing basis, trades being taken, information being exchanged, people sharing where they're putting their money, what they think about meme coins and altcoins, what they think about the cycle. All of those things together can help you be much more successful. So that is what you have in VIP. You have the education and the community. So inside VIP, you have the ability to get real-time, near-instant support. Inside our Discord, it's 24/7, 365. You can have this on your phone, on your desktop, on your tablet, and you have direct access to, like I said, the whole community, more than 2,800 members, and you'll be able to ask as many questions as you want and get near instant support. When I'm online, I answer almost instantly in real time personally, but also there are so many nice members. It's a very positive, supportive group where everyone is helping each other, and you have that ability to tap into that. So you can see over there, Keener is saying, just wanted to say seriously, thanks a lot, Dirk. The information provided in Discord has proven to be super valuable for me, especially recently. Keep up the good work. Your network is your net worth. What is it worth to you to be able to hang out with individuals who are making thousands of dollars, even tens of thousands of dollars in a single day? 7-figure, 8-figure net worth individuals. The value of the community on its own is $1,997. The best way to level up is to surround yourself with successful people and winners. And you can see over here, there is serious money inside the group. Here's one person. You can see a screenshot of their trade, 11 million US dollars. You can see another one here. That is a trade on Solana. You can see a profit of $27,500 just on one single trade. Neil is saying, totally worth it. I wanted to say thank you to Dirk for everything he does. His membership is of huge value to me in so many ways. I feel like I'm finally starting to come into my own after 20 years of investing, in a large part that is thanks to Dirk. I DM'd him on a few occasions as well, so he responds personally and fast and not with generic answers, which is completely true. So thank you from the bottom of my heart, bro. I look forward to learning and growing together. So look, this is the value that you get access to inside VIP. Personal support from me, the ability to talk with me directly, access to the community, to a whole lot of successful people, traders, investors, people who are doing this for years, even for decades. You can see over here, Jan is saying, Dirk, this is actually one of the best groups I've ever entered, and I've entered quite a few of them. Jay Mitzi is saying, gratitude post. I wanted to give a big shout out to Dirk and this amazing community he has created through his passion for wanting to help people learn more about crypto and genuinely wanting everyone to increase their wealth. And you can see over there, Crypto Med sharing profitable screenshots from his trades. And he says, thank you, Dirk. Since I joined the VIP, it was life-changing for me. You will also get access to my personal buy and sell movements. Now, a disclaimer, I'm not a signal service. I don't offer financial advice. I share with you what I personally do, my own insights, my own trade ideas. What you do with this information is your choice and your risk. But as an additional bonus, what I do, I share my own trade ideas and buy and sell movements in real time with the group, and it shows you where I'm personally putting my hard-earned money. And this gives you continued guidance and education from someone who has personally been doing this for many, many years. You can see over here some examples like the leverage trade for crypto, where you can see I took a trade on Bitcoin. I'm giving this a shot for a long trade. I share the risk reward. Obviously, we're only risking 1% of the trading account on this trading. It's all taught in great detail in my courses inside the members area, exactly how it works. But you can see the before and the after. So I shared that trade idea in real time, and the after result, the target hit perfectly. We risked 1%. If we were wrong and that stop would have gotten hit, and the target got hit, so we made 3.4%. And this is what I do on a regular and ongoing basis inside VIP. You can see here's another example where I shared Matic altcoin trade, and I shared a short trade, and you can see the before and after on the left and the right. And you can see one of our members, Crypto Med, he followed that trade and he made 226%. And Larzi, he also followed that short trade and he made 124%. So again, whether you choose to follow these trades or not, again, that's completely your own risk. It's not financial advice, but I share these trade ideas, and I've been doing this for a long time. So I share the ideas that I'm personally taking as trades. And while I can't make any guarantees, literally one trade could cover the entire membership fee. You can see NMG, who said here, the entire membership fee of VIP paid for by following one of my trade ideas. You're the man, Dirk. You can see here another person saying, woohoo, I sold half, got my initial back, the rest is free. What a great feeling. Thank you, Dirk. Here's the full cost of my IC subscription back 8 times over. So they made the entire membership fee back 8 times over from one single trade. Crypto Ace is saying, crazy man, in one trade I paid the whole membership. Insane. So you can see how valuable this is. Just having access to my own personal trades could literally pay for the entire membership fee, maybe even in one single trade. And here's some more examples. Crypto Med saying, since I joined VIP, it was life-changing for me. Black Wolf is saying, I'm still going through the course, and I have to give a special thanks to Dirk for such great materials and taking all the concepts, putting it to work, and making money. You can see over here, Yudawan, thank you, Dirk, 289% on a trade. You can see Mark over there sharing a screenshot of a long trade on Solana, a 10x long trade, making $69,000 in profit. So you can see how much value there is just being part of the community and having access to all these traders, then having access to my own personal trade ideas that I'm sharing in real time, my market analysis that I'm sharing in real time, and then also having access to all these traders who are doing this and making money, the educational material, it is all there. Tommy Depp, 912% gain on a trade, and he's saying thanks to Dirk. Again, results. Yudawan got the wick move to break even, no risk. Thank you, Dirk, 112% on a trade. Blackout, all thanks to Dirk, showing screenshots of winning. DR, 206% say thanks, credit to Dirk for teaching the concept. Bitmaster99 sharing a trade results $4,800 on a single trade. Leon saying repaid the course with your trade ideas. Thanks again for your big work as a mentor and a trader. Sahib Legacy is saying, being a part of the Discord for 6 months, I have made back my initial investment into Dirk's course, which I paid $1,000 for. Thank you, sir, for all the guidance. So you can see just how valuable this is, and the feedback that I'm getting on this is incredible. People are making thousands of dollars from single trades, repaying the membership fee over and over again. The sixth part of what you get access to into VIP, this is something that I've only very recently added, is the ability to copy trade the trades that I share, the trade ideas inside the VIP Discord. So for example, here you can see on the left, this would be a trade that I share there in real time. So I shared a long trade here on Floki, and thanks to the copy trading feature, this is on an exchange and you'll be able to go through all the instructions. I have a detailed training on it, but basically when you create an account on this exchange and you connect to the copy trade feature, you'll be able to automatically copy the trades that I take based on the trades shared in VIP. And you can see here how that works is once you're copy trading, you would then get a notification saying, hey, you have successfully copied with ICVIP. And the reason for this, why this is so good, is of course due to the differences in time zones, where we literally have members from all around the world, and some people might not be in the same time zone that I'm currently in, which means that if I take a trade and someone else is sleeping, they can't take the trade and miss out. Or they might be at work, or they might be busy with other stuff and have not or don't have the ability to be able to take those trades even when I share them in Discord in real time. But with the automated copy trading, that solves the problem. Now, of course, again, a disclaimer, I'm not a fund, I'm not a signal service provider, a financial institution. This is not something where I guarantee any sorts of results. It's purely a feature that I offer at the request of members to be able to automatically copy the trades that I share. It's at your own risk. Any copy trading should be with 100% risk funds. But the ability to automatically copy these trades I share in VIP Discord, regardless of the time zone, you simply choose your risk capital, you set your limits and let it ride. And this is something that I only offer to VIP members. If I were to ever offer this outside of VIP, it would have a value of at least $1,997 per year. I wouldn't do it for any less than that. Look, my VIP is simply the best crypto and trading education and community that there is, and in my opinion, a very, very profitable one. But you don't have to take my word for it, because I have dozens and dozens and dozens of testimonials. Let me show you what some of our members have to say. Gaddis is saying, Dirk, I wanted to say I've learned so much from you in the last 2 years, Dirk, and I'm seeing such a big change in my life. Big thank you. You're a positive force in this crazy world we're all a part of, and I wanted to show my appreciation. I'm sure that many others feel the same. Just letting you know you're making a difference. You gotta hear it. Mr. Sarfi is saying, I think the IC membership is a way of learning how to be profitable forever, which stands a higher degree than becoming a millionaire, because becoming a millionaire can lose everything, but a well-trained person will always keep on the way. In practice, since I've joined the IC team, within a month, I've recovered all my losses in crypto, which I have incurred for years. Karan is saying, joining IC VIP was a no-brainer. Dirk, thank you so much for all your time and effort you put into the TA course. Your updates in the Discord on the crypto markets are much appreciated, and they really go to show your concept from TA course applied on the daily, which helps put things into perspective, seeing it in real time. You've really gone above and beyond, and the IC VIP membership was 100% the best money I've ever spent on educating myself on financial markets. It would have been a huge mistake not to join. Rash is saying, an absolute bargain. Dirk's programming group's an absolute dime in the space. Every cent is worth the money, and actually an absolute bargain. Mac is saying, the money totally worth for great content. Dirk is very active in Discords with trades and regular market updates, and he motivates with his profound knowledge. We follow the charts, not emotions, attitude. So this means when the markets go up, you act accordingly, and vice versa. He provides lots of deep knowledge content like trading videos and monthly crypto reports, very detailed, about 50 pages. I'm happy to have a guide for the rest of the bull run. Sammy is saying, the best trading mentor. I cannot recommend Dirk highly enough. It was the best decision I could have made. I'm not going to read through every single one of these testimonials because it's just going to take too long. You will be able to read them all down below this video if you want to read them in more detail. You can see Ray is saying ICVIP is a great course and community. It's excellent and it is well worth the investment. General 1U is saying worth every penny. In no time I got my investment back. Jesse is saying Dirk's course has been a life changer. I went from losing most of my capital and investing to seriously turning it around. I'm glad I took the plunge. You can see Flo is saying what a way to close the week. This trade made me pass my first ever funded account challenge. Thanks Dirk for getting me in the industry. Natalia is saying trust me, this is worth every penny. Kevin is saying worth every penny. I was nervous signing up, but I couldn't be happier that I chose intelligent cryptocurrency. Again, I'm not going to read through all these testimonials. We'd be here all day. There's literally more than 222 reviews on Trustpilot alone, of which the majority are 5 and 4 stars. 97% are 5 and 4 star reviews. And you can go and read all of these if you want. They will be down below. To sum it all up, what you get when you join a VIP today: 12 monthly newsletter editions per year. That is a value of $1,997. You get 12 monthly video updates per year. That is a value of $497. You get the full crypto beginners course. That has a value of $297. You get my private members only community and support, Discord access, the whole community and myself. That has a value of $1,997. You get access to my personal buy and sell movements in real time and trade ideas. This has a value of $1,997. And you get access to VIP copy trading feature. This has a value of $1,997. So the total value of VIP when you join today is $8,782. Now look, I want to remind you that learning skills that have potential to make you upwards of 6 figures per year are not cheap. In the real world, you basically have two options. Number one is you go to college or university to pursue a career, to be able to get a degree that's going to give you a high-paying job to be able to make 6 figures per year or more. As you probably know, the average cost of attendance for a student living on campus at a public 4-year in-state institution is $26,000 per year, or $100,000 over 4 years. So you have to pay $100,000 to go to university, 4 years of your life. You're not guaranteed to get a job that's going to pay you 6 figures. There's no option to get a refund once you did this, once you either went into debt or paid for this out of your own pocket. And, you know, look how expensive that is and how much time it takes. Then the other option is, okay, you cannot go to university and you can try and start a business. If you want to start a franchise like a KFC, you need to cough up between $1.2 and $2.5 million, okay? And there's no guarantee that you're going to be profitable. A McDonald's franchise costs between $1.3 and $2.3 million. You're locked in a location, you have overheads, and again, there's no guarantee that your business is going to be successful, and there's no way to get a refund. So the traditional ways of going for a way to make 6 figures per year and more is very, very costly, very expensive, and there's no guarantee or refund option. So compared to going to college for $100,000 or starting a business and needing to cough up $1 million or more, investing $8,782 in my VIP seems incredibly cheap by comparison, right? This is everything that you get here inside VIP. Total value of $8,700 for practical education, training, ongoing guidance, and mentorship that could literally make you 6 figures per year or more. And imagine if joining VIP can lead to results like this. This is one of my students in the previous bull market who said, "You are an amazing crypto mentor, the best decision ever to join IC. I crossed $1 million in profit." Imagine joining my VIP and you get a result like that. Now, obviously, I can't guarantee that, but this is not the only person who's told me that they've made $1 million in profit after joining my VIP. Look, I know $8,782 is still a lot of money to most people, and my goal with doing this, why I've been doing this for years and years, is to really help as many people as I can get financial freedom and have results, while of course still running a business. I do have expenses. So you're not going to pay $8,782. I could easily charge $1,997 per year, or $3,997 for lifetime access to my VIP membership. It would still be way cheaper than any college education, any sort of university training, or even starting any sort of business. But even that, I know, is still expensive for most people. So before Black Friday 2024, until the timer on this page hits 0, because you're watching this right now, I'm going to give action takers, people who sign up right now before the timer hits 0, a huge discount to join VIP. Instead of paying $1,997 per year or $3,997 for lifetime access, the Black Friday special offer is as follows. 1 year access to VIP is $997, and you can renew that every single year if you want to stay on the annual package at $997 per year. Now, the better deal is going to be lifetime access. That is a one-time payment of $1,997. You will have unlimited access and no future renewals ever. And then, of course, there's also a 6-pay plan for lifetime access. That is $397 today, and then another 5 payments of $397 per month. A total of 6 monthly payments of $397. And that includes everything that I've shared with you so far in this presentation: the monthly research newsletter, the monthly video updates, the crypto beginners course, the private members only Discord, my personal buy and sell movements, and access to my VIP copy trading. So if you want to join, if you want to sign up, you can pause this video right now, scroll down below, choose your plan, and sign up. You'll have instant access to everything and be able to get started right away. Again, let me remind you that literally one trade idea that I share could potentially cover the entire membership fee. You can see NMG saying one trade paid for the entire VIP membership. You can see over there down below, woohoo, I sold half my initial, the rest is free coins. The full cost of the IC subscription back 8 times over from one trade idea. Crypto Ace is saying one trade, I paid all my membership. Insane. And that's just me sharing my own trade ideas. That's just one of the many, many things that you get inside VIP. And I've shared this before, I've talked about it. Let me break it down for you. There is no risk to you. Okay, it is absolutely 100% the ultimate risk-free opportunity. If you are not happy, you get your money back. There's a straight up stupid 60-day refund guarantee. So what this means is very simply, when you sign up, you will have a full 60 days from the date of purchase, where if for whatever reason, any reason, none at all, whatever you want, whether you want to use the money to buy pizza, whether you don't like the course, whether you don't like anything inside, whether you decide it's not for you, within 60 days of purchase, if you email support@intelligentcryptocurrency.com and ask for a full refund, you will get it. There is no catch. That is how confident I am in what I've created. Like I said before, my goal is to help you increase your crypto knowledge and trading knowledge to help you better navigate the markets. And I've been doing this for so long. We have over 2,800 members who all had the same refund guarantee, who could get their money back if they wanted to, but they all chose to stay because the value inside VIP is so much greater than the cost of the membership fee, the fiat currency, the $1,000 or $2,000. The value in there is way, way more. So that's why I'm here telling you today that I'm so confident. Come and sign up. Go through everything. Nothing is held back. And if you don't like it, you can get your money back. There is nobody else in this space, or very, very few. I actually don't know of anybody that offers this level of education, guidance, and quality, and that is willing to offer a guarantee like this. And the only reason, of course, that I can do this is because I know what I've created. I've been working on this for years and years and years and years, and I know how good it is, and I know the results it gets my students and my members, so I'm offering you the same thing. If you're not happy within 60 days, for any reason or none at all, email support and you can get a full refund. But wait, there is more. When you sign up today, before the timer on this page hits 0, I'm going to add in limited time bonuses worth $6,988. No joke. So let me show you what you're going to get when you join before the timer hits 0. Bonus number 1 is I'm going to give you access to my complete intelligent trading course. This is a more than 60 lesson A to Z course from scratch that teaches you everything you need to know about technical analysis and trading. I share the most important trading concepts, my own personal trading blueprint. It works for both crypto and forex and stocks and precious metals. I'll show you dozens of trade setups and examples. I will show you how you can get 6 to 7 figures in funded capital from prop firms. I will give you all my trading tools and templates, and this is the exact system that I've personally used to get funded with millions of dollars in trading capital. It is also the exact system that has allowed me to use these funded accounts to run up massive payouts. You can see 90% there, $30,000 payout on a funded account. This is also the same system that my students inside VIP have been using to get funded, and all of that is included in my intelligent trading course. Literally millions of dollars worth of funding through this exact system. So when you join today, you will get access to my full trading course, which gives you everything that you need to know. This retails, when I sell this on its own, for $1,997, and you can get it free today when you join VIP. The second bonus that I will give you is access to my special reports. So I have created a 10 low cap gem report for 2024-2025 in which I share 10 cryptocurrencies with my reasoning behind it, my research, my insights that I believe have high upside potential. I will also give you access to multiple other reports like privacy and security, building a crypto portfolio, creating an exit strategy, and all of these reports I will give to you for free. They're usually not included in the members area. This is a value of $997. The third bonus I will give you is access to my real-time Forex trade ideas. This is a private channel in my Discord. This is something that I would charge for annually, but I want to give it to you this time only if you join as an extra bonus. Okay, this is an example of a long trade in Euro US dollar that I shared very recently that hit 5.8% from one trade. So risking 1% to potentially make 5.8% when it hit the take profit, and you can see there. Okay, and these are obviously not signals or financial advice. I'm just sharing in real time which trades I'm personally taking. What you do with this information is your choice and your risk. But you can see the total results from January to October 2024 is a positive 19.65% gain over all the trades. They were all shared in real time. Every single trade, winner and loser, is all publicly visible in my Discord. You will be able to see all of this for yourself. And the maximum risk on any single trade is 1%. So we're risking 1% to make 2% or 3% or 5%. And the overall summary of all trades that I shared from January to October is 19.65%. This could have helped you pass a funded account and profit. Imagine, okay, just imagine even taking 5% profit, right? This is 20%. 5% on a $400,000 funded account is already $20,000 in profit. This alone is easily worth $1,997. It's easy worth $2,000 a year. Easy if I charge for it. And I'm throwing this in as a bonus for those who take action and sign up before the timer hits 0. In future, I will not include this as part of VIP. So I will give this to you for free as a bonus. And then finally, additionally, I will give you bonus number 4, which is access to more private channels in my Discord. These are funded challenges, and this is where I will share real-time trades to be able to pass a funded challenge. So you can see over here inside my Discord, these are locked channels that I only make available usually when people pay me for them. For now, I will include it for free when you sign up before the timer hits 0. You can see in August, in September, in October, what I do is I purchase a funded account challenge through a prop firm, and I will trade that challenge in full transparency. Every trade that I take, I share in real time in the channel, win or lose. I share my thought process, I share my reasoning, I share the setups, why I'm taking them, and then you can either see me pass or fail the challenge, of course, in full transparency. You can learn from what I'm doing, and you'll be able to follow along with my funded account journey. Again, the value for this when I charge for it separately is $1,997 per year to be able to have access to these challenges. I will give you access to these channels for free going forward if you sign up before the timer hits 0. So to sum it all up, everything that you get when you sign up to VIP today, besides everything that I've mentioned inside the regular VIP, you will also get the Intelligent Trading course, the low cap gem reports, the special reports, access to my Forex trade ideas, and access to my funded challenges for a total value of everything that you get today, $15,770 if it's all added up separately and individually. Now, as you know, you're not going to pay $15,000 to get access to VIP. For Black Friday, for the special offer, which is stupid cheap. People keep saying I'm making a mistake by selling it so cheap, but look, I want to help. This is how I help as many people as possible. I've been making it affordable for this kind of information because there are people who are literally charging $10,000, $20,000, $50,000 for the same kind of information. And it is worth it because imagine someone is charging you $20,000, but you learn the skills to be able to make $20,000 a month or $50,000 a month, right? It's a no-brainer. That's how this stuff works. That's why this is the last chance. When the timer on this page hits 0, that's when I'm increasing my prices. I'm literally doubling them, and it will not be this cheap again. So you can sign up until the timer hits 0. 1 year access is $997. You can renew that going forward at that same price. The better deal is just a one-time payment for lifetime access. $1997, one time, no future renewals ever, and unlimited access. And of course, there's also a pay plan if you prefer that for the lifetime access to make it easier on the wallet. 6 monthly payments of $397, which means you can get lifetime access for only $397 today, and then another 5 future monthly payments of $397, after which you'll have no future renewals ever and unlimited access. So again, to be able to get access right now, pause this video, scroll down below, choose your plan, sign up, and you will get instant access to everything that I've shared with you here today. And remember, it is completely 100% risk-free. There is an unconditional 60-day money-back guarantee, where if for any reason or none at all, whether you want to buy pizza, whether you need the money to pay for rent, whether you don't like the course, whatever reason that you want, if you're not happy, email support before 60 days or up after you sign up, and you can get a full refund. There's no strings attached. Keep in mind, there's more than 2,800 members inside my VIP who all had this refund option, who chose to stay because they found everything much more valuable than the dollars in their pocket, because it allows them to make so much more. I am giving you literal risk-free access to the education, mentorship, tools, and community to help you be successful. The only way that you lose here today is by closing this presentation, closing this webpage, and not joining Intelligent Cryptocurrency. Let's look at it logically. Can you actually do this? Can you, when you join VIP, learn about cryptocurrencies? Yes, you have a full 21 lesson beginner's course. Can you learn about trading? Yes, there is a complete 60 lesson trading course, ongoing support and guidance to be able to help you with any questions that you have. Can you stay on top of the latest developments? Yes, there's daily, weekly, and monthly updates. Can you get near immediate help? Yes, you can jump into our Discord anytime, day or night, ask a question, and either get an answer from myself, my team, or other members in the group. Is your risk covered? Yes, again, a full 60-day unconditional money-back guarantee. There is zero risk. Is this the best place to be? If you want to learn about crypto, about trading, education-wise, yes, I don't know a better place to be. Community-wise, yes, we have an awesome community, more than 2,800 members, traders, investors from all around the world. Some of them who have 6-figure, 7-figure, even 8-figure net worths, and very, very nice, awesome people. Support-wise, yes, like I said, around the clock, 24/7. You want to get your questions answered, you can do so. Updates and research-wise, yes, literally daily, weekly, and monthly updates, ongoing every single day for years on end already. And again, is this covered? Yes, there's a 100% money-back guarantee. If you're wondering, can this mentorship pay for itself and then some? In my opinion, absolutely yes. The proof is there. The members are doing it. You can see, even just from the newsletter, if there's a recommendation and you were to risk $500, obviously at your own risk in a coin, if it does a 5x, it pays for the membership fee. If you put in $1,000 in a coin, does a 3x, pays for the entire membership fee. You can see here some examples. A coin that was recommended in the newsletter, 9x in 3 months. There on the right, 45x in 4 months after it was published. You can see over here another example, 20x in 5 months after it was published in the newsletter. All it takes is one tip or suggestion, and you could make the entire membership fee over, even many times over. Literally one trade could cover the entire membership fee. A leverage trade idea, you can see NMG saying it was paid for in one trade. This other person is saying that the cost of the entire subscription is back 8 times over from one trade idea. Crypto Ace is saying I paid for the entire membership in one trade. So the ROI potential on this is massive. Imagine you make the membership fee back in one trade, and everything from there is just a complete free roll going forward. Think about what is the upside and downside of joining VIP today. The upside is, number one, you get access to all this education, literally more than 2 decades worth of my own personal experience in trading and investing. You get access to all the knowledge that has taken me years and years and years to put together to give you what works and what doesn't work. You get to learn new skills, high income, high value skills that have the potential to generate 6 figures, even 7 figures a year from just a laptop and an internet connection anywhere in the world for potentially the rest of your life. You get access to a network of global traders and investors, an entire community, more than 2,800 members from all around the world. You get to increase your network with that. You have access to support. You can ask as many questions as you want about trading, about crypto, about investing, 24/7, 365. You have the ROI potential that I just explained. One tip, one suggestion, one strategy, one piece of analysis could pay for the membership fee many times over. You get access to my personal trade ideas to learn from. You get access to complete potential financial freedom. Imagine you learn how to trade, you master trading, you get funded, and you start making 6 or 7 figures a year. That's complete financial freedom. You get the ability to pay off your debts in that case and travel the world and live life on your own terms. That is all the upside of what could happen if you join VIP today. The downside is literally you might waste a little bit of your time. That is it. There is absolutely zero loss for you, zero loss risk, because I offer a 60-day unconditional money-back guarantee. So worst case, you sign up, you get access to all of these benefits, you go through everything you learn, you join the community, you put in some time to go through all of that. If you decide it's not for you, you ask for a refund, you haven't lost any money, and you've actually just learned all this other stuff, interacted with the community. So in terms of upside versus downside, it's an absolute no-brainer to sign up right now. But let's say that you don't sign up. What do you lose? If you close this video now, if you don't join, you close this webpage and you go about your day without joining VIP. If you resist placing a risk-free investment on yourself, you lose the chance to make potential life-changing gains from crypto and from trading. You lose the special offer discount price when the timer hits 0. This is doubling in price. So this is literally going to save you $2,000. You get to miss the education, the skills that could make you money for the rest of your life. You lose access to the community, the potential to make friends, mentors, to learn from successful people. And again, for what? It is literally risk-free to join. Any other questions that you have in your mind, like do you need to buy any expensive tools or equipment? No. All you need is a laptop or a smartphone and internet connection, maybe a VPN, which is just a online software that protects your internet data. It's like $5 a month if you don't already have one. That is it. You don't need expensive hardware or anything like that. And if you're wondering, will this work for you if you're a total beginner? Yes, everything is created in mind for complete beginners. There's beginners courses on trading, on crypto, everything is there. If you have questions, you can jump into the Discord and get them answered. It doesn't matter whether you're a native English speaker or whether English is your second language. You can do this from pretty much every country in the world. Whether you're old or young, we have members ranging from 20 years old all the way to well in their 70s. So yes, this can be done from anywhere. And even if you're not technical, if you don't know how to code, if you don't know how to trade, none of that stuff is required in any way. I'm personally not even very technical myself, and everything that you need is explained in a very non-technical way. And of course, if you have questions, you can just jump into Discord and get support that way. If you're wondering what about all the courses, what about all the training, you get updates for the life of Intelligent Cryptocurrency. If you're a member for 1 year, you get access to any updates within that year. Of course, if you're a lifetime member, then you get access to any future updates that are made to the courses and the training. And you can do this with literally as little as 1 hour per day. It is all available on demand, meaning it's all pre-recorded. It's all available whenever you want it. You can binge watch it and spend 10 hours a day watching it. You can watch 30 minutes before your lunch break. You can watch an hour per day before you go to bed. It's completely up to you. You receive a new monthly newsletter and video update every month, and you will have full access to everything immediately after you purchase. If you're wondering still about the 60-day refund guarantee, I explained it. It's literally that. It's a guarantee. You are literally only at risk of losing a bit of your time. That is it. There is no downside, only upside. If you want your money back within 60 days, email support, you will get it. There's no strings attached. There's no conditions. Just send the email and you can get a full refund. And if you're still on the fence, if you're still wondering, should you join? Is this really a good idea? Look, if you're not interested in crypto and trading, I get it. Okay, maybe that's the only valid reason. But if you're going to try and do this on your own and you're wondering, hey, maybe I'll just try it on my own and see how it works out. From my experience, take it from me, who's dealt with literally thousands of people in this space, people who try this on their own without getting support and guidance, without having a mentor, without having someone who's done it guide them. Look what happens. Here's a perfect example in the screenshot. Varma says, kudos to this group. They joined. And he says, look, before I joined, I made a couple of bad future bets. I lost $2,000. Joined VIP, I recovered the whole amount in one shot. I have so many stories like this of people who have lost thousands, even tens of thousands of dollars. And because they didn't have a mentor, they tried to do it on their own and they learned the hard way. And then they finally decided to get smart, invest in their education, join VIP, and started making their losses back and more. If you're going to try and do this on your own, there are so many risks. You can buy the wrong coins. You can make all the usual trading mistakes, buying high, selling low, falling for scams. If you do this on your own, without joining VIP or without having a guidance and a mentorship, you will probably lose more than $2,000 on your own. And then you will still have to come back and join the mentorship afterwards. Okay, it's a no-brainer. It is risk-free. Come and join, come and learn, and shortcut your learning curve to success. VIP is hands down the best community, risk-free. You can see all the testimonials over and over. I'm not going to read through them all. Again, now they're all down below this video if you want to read more. You can see so many members who all have positive stuff to say about joining and just like life-changing knowledge and gains and support. VIP is hands down the best community, the best place to be. Let's switch gears for a moment. If you refuse to sacrifice to get what's important to you becomes the sacrifice. This is a very, very powerful quote that I keep dear to my heart for years and years already now. And it's just so very true. Nothing in life is easy. Okay, if it was easy, everyone would get it and it wouldn't be valuable. So in order to get ahead in life, you need to make some sacrifices. Those sacrifices could be time, it could be money, it could be a bit of both, it could be comfort. Like a lot of people who want to be successful and who are willing to sacrifice for that, they might sacrifice partying, time with their friends, sleeping in, to be able to work and grind on their business to be able to make the money so they can have the financial freedom. It's the same thing here. If you want to make money, if you want to be successful with trading and investing, you're going to need to make some sacrifices. You're going to need to put in some time, and that's time that you have to take from other things. That's time that you can't be watching Netflix. That's time you can't be partying. That's time where you can't be sleeping in. To be able to put that into learning how trading works, how investing works, that you can get the results that you're looking for. So you have all the money, and when you're super rich and you have FU money, you can do whatever you want in future, right? But you have to make the sacrifice now, or otherwise that dream life that you want, where you have the house and the cars and not needing to go to work in the morning and all that kind of stuff, if you want that, you have to make a sacrifice, because otherwise you're never going to get what you really want, and that is even worse in my opinion. What I'm sharing with you here, what I've created in VIP, could literally be your ticket to financial freedom. I'm here living it. My students are living it. You've seen all the proof. Again, this is not about me. It's not about me showing all the stuff. This is personally what I choose. I enjoy the travels and the luxury stuff and that kind of stuff. But that's not what it's about. I want to help you achieve financial freedom, not so you can buy a Rolex or a Ferrari or anything like that. and show it off to other people. No, I want you to have financial freedom so that you can have the life that you want, whatever that means to you, right? It means maybe paying off your debts, paying off your mortgage, retiring your parents, sending your kids to the best school, making sure your partner, your spouse doesn't have to work, that they can spend their time doing what they want, that you can spend your time doing what you want, so you don't have to sit in a commute to your work for an hour back and forth every single day, that you can wake up on your own terms and make money from your own place. That is what I want to help you with, and that is what I can offer inside my VIP. It's literally the sum of more than 2 decades of my experience with trading, with investing, with financial markets. And I am putting my money where my mouth is by offering you access to everything risk-free. I'm really willing to say, if you don't like it, if you think after you sign up that it is not worth the money, that what I promised, what I've shown you here inside this presentation is not there, and it doesn't live up to the hype that I've shared it with, which, by the way, I don't think I really hype stuff. That's not really my style. But like I said, if for any reason you don't like it, you get your money back. So the only reason that I make money is if I help you and give you more value than what you're paying for the membership. Now look, normally financial freedom could take decades to achieve. If you're working a 9 to 5, most people will never achieve true financial freedom. With crypto, with trading financial markets, it is potentially a shortcut to obtaining financial freedom in the next 1 to 2 years, or even less than that. It allows you to leverage your income without having to sell your time for money. So you have to ask yourself, what do you want in life? For example, one of my students here sent me a message, said, just wanted to thank you, Dirk. I'm almost halfway to my property deposit with my investments and still holding. And again, one of my students who told me that it was the best decision ever to join IC that crossed $1 million in profits. How can you become the most successful version of yourself? Just imagine for a second yourself, but the best version, the most successful version. And ask yourself, would this person, this most successful version of themselves, turn down a risk-free, proven opportunity? Would this person go somewhere other than the best? Is this person willing to make a sacrifice and accept a challenge? Is this person long-term focused? Not overnight riches, not by next week, not by next month, but over the next 5 or 10 years. Are they focused? Is this the person that you want to be? Do you want to become the best version of yourself? Look, the awesome truth is we are still early to crypto and there's still opportunity. And I've removed the hard part by giving you access to everything that I've learned to be able to make money with crypto trading and investing. But now it's up to you. It's your turn to act. You are looking at the best choice. The education is there. The updates and research is there. The community of more than 2,800 members is there. 24/7 support is there. The chance to get it at the best time is here. This is simply it. 5 years from now, what could the one decision to join VIP lead to? What would the chance here taken to join VIP today really cost you? Literally the equivalent of a Starbucks coffee a day for a year. That's it. And imagine you didn't sign up. Would you regret not trying and feel great knowing you save $5.47 a day for a year, risk-free? So this is it, the Black Friday special offer that is literally saving you 50% on the membership prices and giving you thousands of dollars in extra bonuses. You can sign up right now. The link is below this video. Scroll down, choose your plan. What do you want? A 1-year access for $997. You can renew that going forward at $997 per year. The better deal, of course, is a one-time payment of $1,997. It is the most value for money. One-time payment, no future renewals, and unlimited access. Or if you want a pay plan for the lifetime access, then it is $397 today and 5 future monthly payments of $397 with no future renewals after that is done and unrestricted access. Sign up down below, choose your plan. You get instant access to everything. It's fully backed by a 100% unconditional money back guarantee within 60 days. So if for any reason or none at all, you want your money back, email support within 60 days of purchase and you can get a full refund, no strings attached. Are you ready to make 2025 your best year ever? I want to help you do that. I'm going to give you everything I've ever created about trading and investing, my personal ongoing mentorship and guidance, my own trade setups at the best price, risk-free for 60 days until the timer on this page hits 0. Scroll down below this page, choose your plan, sign up, and I will see you on the inside.